Hit successful. Box him, box him, box him. Out of the car! Out of the car! You're gonna get shot! You're gonna get shot! Bandit 1, I got one black male taking off on me on foot towards the beach.
Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised.
Bandit 1, he's on foot. Heading back eastbound. Oh, they just 1050'd into another unit. 1050, 1050, pit successful. Stop right there. He's got a gun. Drop the gun.
LSPDFR is filmed on location with Sandman. All suspects are innocent until Sandman says so.
What's going on, guys? My name is Sandman, and welcome back to LSPDFR. You're taking a look at our ride for today. We're going to be doing some traffic enforcement in this Camaro. Excited to do this for the Los Santos County Sheriff's Office. What was I saying? No, it sounds pretty beefy when it starts up. Take a listen. Not bad. Not bad. But anyways, yeah, we're going to be doing a speed enforcement video with this Camaro. We're going to be kind of sticking to Los Santos County. Probably not running too many calls, if any calls, for that matter. So if you guys hear a call come over the radio, I'm more than likely going to ignore it unless it is something of urgency, such as a officer down. But anyways, it's about 6:30 at night. People tend to drive like absolute jackasses like those guys. So we are pretty much just going to set up shop right out here and run some speed enforcement. So we're pretty much just watching traffic coming up from our rear, kind of seeing what speeds people are doing around this corner. US Route 1 is one of the most dangerous routes in San Andreas, so we often like to run traffic through here, and we issue a lot of citations, and that's probably what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be issuing quite a few citations, probably move around up and down throughout US Route 1 and see if we can't find speeders in different areas.
Clear, closing.
68 miles an hour locked in on the radar. This BMW, I think this is like a shafter or something like that. We're gonna go ahead and initiate a traffic stop once we get into a good spot, have a conversation about speed and how dangerous it is for him to be doing that level of speed. But first, I gotta get behind him, and now he's tailgating these individuals in front of us. Slam on your brakes. Bandit 1 traffic. Final stop, 423 US Route 1 facing northbound, black two-door coupe.
10-4.
Bandit 1, show me traffic.
10-4. Bandit 1.
Hey, how's it
Got you
going?
down for a traffic stop, 2411.
Sergeant Sandman with the
Bandit 1.
Los Santos County Sheriff's Office. Reason for the stop today is your speed. Clocked you doing 68 in a 50, so that's 18 miles an hour over the speed limit. You got your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance on you by any chance? Leor Brown. Thank you, Mr. Brown. Any particular reason why you don't want to show me your registration and your insurance? It is kind of a big deal, man. In the state of San Andreas, you have to provide proof of insurance and a registration, okay? Where are you headed to? What's it, Timmy? Just pretty much a standard question. You got anything illegal in the vehicle that I need to know about while we're conducting this business transaction here? That's none of my business? Perfect, okay. All right, well, do me a favor. Go ahead and just sit right here for me, and then I will be right back. I'm gonna go run your information, okay? All right. He clearly does not like law enforcement, based on his interaction with me. Was not very pleasant, so we're gonna go ahead and run his information. He is gonna receive a citation guaranteed based off of his speed. However, I did smell what smelled to be possible narcotics, so actually, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and grab one more unit on down here.
Received. I'll route a unit your way. Near Tonga Hills.
And we'll go ahead and just write the citation now. I'm not going to write him for tailgating. Just going to get him for speeding, and then we are going to get him for the 15 to 20 over. Going to write it exactly how we saw it. Go ahead and print that out for him, so he is going to receive that citation. So nothing else. He does have a suspended driver's license, so that's a bit of a problem. and the information on the vehicle is invalid, which is another problem. So I don't even know if this is this guy's vehicle whatsoever, so we're gonna have him get out of the vehicle, and we're gonna try to figure some of this stuff out. Hey man, do me a favor, go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, okay? Perfect. Okay, what we're gonna do is I want to go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and walk in front of the vehicle. Let's kind of head this direction. I've got a few questions regarding the vehicle. So what's going on, man? I stopped you for speed. I run the registration. There's nothing on the vehicle. I'm not just looking for a reason to hassle you. I need to know what's going on. Do you have permission to have this? You didn't do anything wrong? Okay. Well, I mean, we're gonna find that out. That's the whole point of this interaction. The other issue I have is that your driver's license is actually suspended. Were you aware of that? Yeah, I'm absolutely sure it was suspended. It flags in my database that it's been suspended, okay? So why are you driving on a suspended driver's license right now? You're nervous? Felt trapped without a choice? Okay. Well, here's what's gonna happen, all right? I want you to go ahead and do me a favor. I'm gonna go ahead and have you turn around, place your hands behind your back, all right? So I'm gonna go ahead and put cuffs on you. At this time, you are gonna be under arrest until we figure out what's going on. So you failed to provide me proof of insurance, proof of registration. You are driving suspended, vehicles possibly stolen, and I smell narcotics on you. So we're gonna try to get to the bottom of all that. Do you consent to me doing a drug swab test on you? No. Okay, you are not. That is fine. So you are gonna go to jail because I have enough reason to believe that you are under the influence of narcotics. I can smell it in the vehicle. Do you have anything on you that's gonna poke me, stick me, or hurt me? Why am I wasting my time with this? I'm not. This is my job, okay? I'm not wasting time. Do me a favor, turn around again. We're gonna go ahead and pat you down. Hopefully you don't have anything on you. And then we're gonna go ahead and search the vehicle. It's gonna be pretty run-of-the-mill here, man. Nothing on you. How about the vehicle? Anything in the vehicle that I need to know about? Why should you tell me that? Because it gives you a chance for you to trust me. That way I can trust you. Do you have any drugs in the vehicle? You don't keep drugs around? Okay. Well, I mean, you've obviously been doing something, right? I can clearly smell it on you, so we're gonna go ahead and search it. And nothing in the vehicle. I am gonna go ahead and get information on this VIN number and probably run it through dispatch, see what she says, see if she can't figure out, run through the DMV, see if it's actually stolen or not. So I'm gonna be right back. So actually, you know what, before we do that, we'll go ahead and place you in the back of the car. Come on, buddy, we're going for a walk. So it is indeed stolen.
Consider a flatbed to your 20 ETA, about 5 minutes. Near Tonga Hills.
How come you didn't tell me the vehicle was stolen, man? We could have made this so much easier. So now you're gonna go to jail for driving on a suspended, driving or possession of a stolen vehicle. And then of course the DUI stuff is later to be determined, but one of those is a felony charge, man. Bad decisions. All right, well, you're gonna be taken out of here in a bit. Now we're gonna be code 4 off that call. This unit will go ahead and take that guy. 78 miles an hour in a 50. Almost 30 miles an hour over the posted speed limit.
Regarding a pool accident at a residential address, an individual is unresponsive and the water status is currently unknown. EMS is dispatched. On code 3.
Bandit 1, show me traffic.
Echo 3, can I get you to head over?
Copy, here about 1 minute.
Copy, Echo 3, you are now attached. Thank you.
Final stop, northbound 423 US Route 1, black gauntlet, occupy ×1, no additionals.
Copy, traffic control is en route. Near Tonga Hills.
Hey, how's it going? Sergeant Sandman with the Los Santos County Sheriff's Office. How are you doing today? Well, I clocked you doing 78 in a 50. Any particular reason why you were moving so fast? Yeah, dude, you were almost twice the speed limit. You were almost 30 miles an hour over. That is way too fast. You thought you had better control? Okay, well, I mean, that's reckless driving. I understand you take responsibility for your own actions. You got your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance on you? I can see that. Dan Ronsetti. Okay, Dan. Anything illegal in the vehicle that I need to know about? No? This only has to do with the fact that you were doing 28 miles an hour over the speed limit. So, obviously not good. You ever been in trouble with law enforcement before? Nothing worth mentioning? Alright, well. You do me a favor, you go ahead and hang out right here. Actually, real quick, have you, had anything to drink? That's not what I mean. I've asked if you had anything to drink. 2 drinks? Maybe 3? Okay. Would you say that you're probably okay to drive? Okay. Alright, well, not sure. Alright, well, we'll find out. Alright? Bandit 1 requesting another unit.
Near Tonga Hills.
Alright, well, I'm not sure why traffic is stopped. So I think we'll
Central Los Angeles.
try to unstop traffic. Clear traffic
Copy,
control.
8143 on scene, 1239.
I'm not sure. I don't know. It'll help us for this traffic stop because this guy seems like he might be potentially under the influence of not narcotics, but I think he might be drunk. Expired driver's license, 25 years old, has 1 citation, has been stopped twice. Vehicle's valid in his name, so no worries there. So we are going to give him a citation for the speed. And it's, we are going to write him for criminal speed, 2729. And that'll probably be good there. Go ahead and print that off for him. Well, I guess we'll see if he's going to be going to jail or not. Man, I love this holster ready plug-in. All right, man, do me a favor. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, okay? We'll have a conversation out here.
What up?
Oh, what up, dude? Hey, okay, I guess you're going to face that way. That's fine. So you are obviously reckless driving. Anything 20 miles an hour over the speed limit is considered reckless driving. I'm not going to take you to jail for it. I could if I wanted to. I am going to write you a citation, so you are going to be wrote for 27 to 29 miles an hour over. It is a criminal citation, so it is going to require a court appearance, okay? So I will have you sign at the bottom here. But my other thing is, I got to be honest. I smell alcohol, okay? So I've got a couple questions about that. You said that you may have had a drink or 2. Do you consent to a field sobriety test? I just want to make sure that you're good to drive, okay? You want to do it? Okay. All right, let's do it. Well, so first things first, going to be the horizontal gaze test. I'm going to go ahead and pull out my pencil out of my pocket. You're going to go ahead and stare at the pencil. And you're going to move along with your eyes and your eyes only. We're going to test your peripheral vision, your vision, that sort of things. Try not to move your head at all. Should be a pretty simple test. Go ahead and get that out there as I do a little moonwalk shuffle. Yep, there it is. I think the holster ready plugin's kind of messing with it. Okay, so you did pass that. You know what? I want to go ahead and do that one more time just because I'm not satisfied with how that looked on my end. I want to actually make sure that you're doing what you need to do. Oh, there you go. There you go. That is not what I told you to do. Okay. Next one I'm going to have you do is going to be called the one leg stand. You're going to go ahead and stand on one leg. Kind of like you're the Karate Kid. Something like that. And you're going to kind of kick your foot out about 6 inches from the ground. Kick it out a little bit away from your body. And kind of hold it there. You want to try to remain in that position for 10 seconds. Yep, just like that. And nope, you want to try to stay on that foot. You can't do that. All right, well, that's all right. So the next one is going to go ahead and be the walk and turn test. You're going to take 10 steps back towards my Camaro. Heel to toe, kind of like you're walking on a line, okay? But you're going to test your balance and that sort of thing. So go ahead and turn around. And we're going to go ahead and conduct that. There we go. And you are very visibly intoxicated. Look at the way he is walking. Oh yeah, yep, go stand in his way. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Perfect. Strong odor of alcohol, failed all three. I think that constitutes you turning around and putting your hands behind your back because you, sir, are under arrest for suspicion of DUI. So now, gives you the opportunity to be honest and real with me. Go ahead and walk over here for a second, though. Go ahead and walk in front of your car. Alright. Oh, which way are you turning? Alright, one of these ways. Alright, man. Now gives you the perfect opportunity to be honest with me. How much have you had to drink? Okay. Well, I noticed alcohol on your breath. You didn't mean to drink that much, so you did drink. Okay. Well, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can be used against you in the court of law. You have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, the great state of San Andreas will appoint you one. Do you understand these rights? Okay, that's fine. You don't have to answer any questions. I don't have any questions. However, we are going to go ahead and do a breathalyzer. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this machine out. Once you got it there in your mouth, you're going to go ahead and blow into that. And perfect. Let's see what we got. Wow, you are almost double the legal limit. Nice, dude. Nice. I guess if you were going for a high score today, you certainly got it. Is there anything on you that's going to poke me, stick me, or stab me? You don't think so? Go ahead and turn around for me. Actually, you know what? Is there anything in the vehicle that's going to cause an issue? You're afraid of what I might find? All right, do me a favor. Go ahead and turn around. We're going to go ahead and pat you down. Make sure you don't have anything illegal on you. And then we're going to get you sent on down, man. Half ounce of dried leaves in plastic bag, glass pipe with brown powder. That is probably going to be H. That is probably going to be a narcotic. So now we get to test it. I'm not even going to ask him about it. I think we're just going to go through with it, test it. And then we've got one capsule in a plastic bag. So now, not only do we have an alcohol DWI charge, but we potentially have a possession charge. So let's go ahead and get into our field testing kits here. And we're going to test the brown powder residue first. And it's probably going to be H, would be my assumption. And that is correct. The tablet, more than likely, is going to be P or E. Maybe it's just Tylenol. Nope, it's F. Okay, so he's got 2 possession charges. We'll go ahead and write up his charges really quickly here. So we've got him on... So we've got DWI, which is his first offense. And then we've got possession of H and possession of F. Total of 3 charges is what he's going to go to jail for. Got the DWI misdemeanor, possession of H, and possession of F, which are 2 felonies. If you're wondering why I say F and H instead of the actual words, because YouTube doesn't really like them, and I don't want to get demonetized for it. All right, man, you're already in cuffs. The game just doesn't like it, but you are going to jail. The narcotics I found in the vehicle did come back positive to F and H. That's not good for you. Obviously, you are drunk. You're not going to admit it, but you are. So we're going to go ahead and get you on down. Beta 1 requesting transport. Probably going to be this unit to my left here.
Near Tonga Hills.
Requesting a flatbed to my location. 423. I've got a black gauntlet that needs towed. Get a flatbed down here and get this taken care of. And
Permitted sending a flatbed. They'll approach from the east side.
An approach
Near
from the
Tonga
east side.
Hills.
What you're listening to there is Blue Line Dispatch 3.5. If you're new to my videos, it is one of the best mods that you could ever possibly get for your LSPDFR if you have it. As well as my graphics. Graphics are pretty fire, so I've been told, for FiveM and for LSPDFR, so make sure you check those out on Patreon. And let's go ahead and get back out there. You can see at the top right there, clocked him doing 78. Bandit 1, I'm code 4.
Rear, closing.
72. 72. Oh my god! What in the shit is this guy's deal? 72 and a 50. Bandit 1, show me traffic. Gonna be 436 US Route 1.
10-4, Bandit 1. Showing
He's
you on a
taking
traffic
off.
Stop 2211. Go ahead with that plate, Bandit 1.
Bandit 1, he's taking off on me. I've got a gray van running from me southbound, US Route 1.
Heading southbound. Silver, Yuga, Van
Looks like it might be occupied times 1. I kind of think I see something sitting over the top of that passenger seat, but we are at low rates of speed. Anyone, show me in pursuit.
10-4.
Gonna go ahead and throw up
All
a
units,
priority
there is being
traffic.
held, emergency radio traffic only. Bandit 1.
Units, you are cleared to engage. Pursuit is authorized.
Requesting more units.
Copy, I'll get them to the scene on Great Ocean Highway.
We cannot pit in this Camaro either. That's the downside.
Copy, show me en route.
It doesn't have a brush guard and it's only meant for traffic, so we can't pit in it. So that's gonna make it interesting.
On Great Ocean Highway.
Let's go ahead and get a few more units.
Copy, I'll get them to the scene on Great Ocean Highway.
Let LSPD know.
I got him here.
Los Santos County State Police. Looks like we got a state police unit showing up.
Copy, yeah, about 1 minute.
I'm gonna let them take primary. They're gonna take primary, man. That looks legit. Some broken ass LODs. They got him. Pit successful. Pit successful. Box him, box him, box him. Out of the car! Out of the car! You're gonna get shot! You're gonna get shot! Bandit 1, I got one black male taking off on me on foot towards the beach. We're gonna be south Maglin Ave, 680. He's got cornrows, plaid shirt, blue jeans. We're in a foot pursuit, 1070. Let me see your hands, dude! You're gonna get tased! You're gonna get tased! Try to tase him once we get past that. Let's see those hands! Let's see those hands! Let's see those hands!
You don't need to do this.
Get on the ground! And the unfortunate things of LSPDFR, sometimes this happens. Bandit 1, I'm code 4.
Copy, code 4, 1330.
All units here is now fair.
Let's see those hands. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Bandit 1 requesting more units.
Received, all router unit your way. Near Pacific Bluffs.
There we go. That's what you do. If you ever run into that issue where it just doesn't work for you, you just call yourself code 4. A guy will try to walk away and then you rearrest him. Downside of some things. You know what? Why are you running, bro? Why are you running, bruh? Bruh? Wouldn't you run if you were me? No! I pulled you over for doing what? I don't even remember now. You're doing what, like 68? 65? Something like that? You weren't doing anything that crazy. But initial stop was for speed. You got anything?
My bad.
I hit the wrong button. Damn. You know what? Oh shit, dude. Dude, I got a right hook like Mike Tyson in his prime. Was my body cam on? Not anymore. Hey, guys. I've got a favor to ask. You guys don't have body cams, so perfect. It's your word against mine, and I'm a sergeant. You don't have a body cam. And I'm pretty sure they don't. Okay, well, I don't think there's any cameras around. You know what? Anyone requesting CSI to my location?
Have reports of a medical emergency. Stand by for more details.
We're just gonna say we're just gonna say that he just passed out. All right, we're not gonna talk about this, guys. Listen, okay. Do not tell my boss. Not a good idea. I will 100% lose my job. God dang it. I didn't mean to do that though, okay? See, you know, I really should have a face cam on. At least sometimes, even if it's not for the entire video. At least sometimes we should have a face cam. How you doing? You, yeah, he just kind of went night-night, you know what I mean? Whoa, what kind of language is that? You're a badass, dude. Shit, my bad, bro. Is that you up there, bro? Is that Walter White? Is it? Nah. That is gonna be the end of today's video. I don't even know where our car is. I think it's down here somewhere. Bandit 1, show me 10-7, 1042. Have a good night. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video.
Copy that on 612. Bandit 1.
And Mr. Sandman is gonna go do some other stuff. Okay? Alright guys, we'll be seeing you.
Charles 33, I've been shot. All jacks regearing suspect. Head north on the Guitar Jennifer Allen post.
Officer down, repeat, officer down, shots fired, all available units respond immediately, code 3.